Welcome to the Pariksha Academy. Today's topic is Indian Standard Time and significance of India's location. Indian Standard Time and significance of India's location. India has a considerable east-west extent, which creates a significant difference in local time across the country. To maintain uniformity in administrative and economic activities, India follows a single standard time. Indian Standard Time, IST, is based on the local time of 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude. The longitude of 82 degrees 30 minutes east is known as the Standard Meridian of India. The Standard Meridian of India passes near Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. The association of Mirzapur with 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude is particularly important for examinations. The Standard Meridian passes through Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. The Earth rotates approximately 360 degrees in 24 hours. Therefore, a difference of 15 degrees of longitude corresponds to about 1 hour, while 1 degree of longitude corresponds to about 4 minutes. The Greenwich Meridian at 0 degree longitude serves as the principal reference for global time calculation. India's Standard Meridian lies 82 degrees 30 minutes east of Greenwich. Therefore, Indian Standard Time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. In terms of Coordinated Universal Time, Indian Standard Time is UTC plus 5 hours 30 minutes. India extends approximately from 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. Thus, its east-west longitudinal extent is about 29 degrees. Because of this longitudinal extent, the difference in local solar time between the easternmost and westernmost parts of India is nearly 2 hours. The sun rises and sets considerably earlier in Arunachal Pradesh than in Gujarat, although both regions follow the same Indian Standard Time. If every region followed its own local solar time, coordination of railways, aviation, communication, broadcasting, administration and commercial activities would become difficult. A common standard time therefore ensures administrative uniformity and facilitates national transport, communication and economic coordination. India officially follows a single time zone. Because sunrise occurs very early in northeastern India, proposals for a separate time zone for the region have occasionally been discussed. The main arguments include better utilization of daylight and possible energy savings. However, multiple time zones could also create challenges related to administrative coordination, railway and airline schedules and movement between different time zones. India is located in the northern and eastern hemispheres and occupies a central position at the head of the Indian Ocean in the southern part of Asia. The Indian mainland extends approximately from 8 degrees 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude and from 68 degrees 7 minutes east to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. India's southern island territory extends to Indira Point on Great Nicobar Island at approximately 6 degrees 45 minutes north latitude. The Tropic of Cancer at 23 degrees 30 minutes north passes approximately through the middle of India and is one of the most important latitudinal references for understanding India's location. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 Indian states: Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. The Tropic of Cancer broadly divides India into tropical areas to the south and subtropical areas to the north, although actual climatic conditions are strongly modified by relief and monsoonal circulation. India has a north-south extent of about 3,214 kilometers and an east-west extent of about 2,933 kilometers. India's latitudinal extent contributes to regional variations in temperature, duration of daylight and receipt of solar radiation from north to south. The presence of the Himalayas in the north and the Indian Ocean in the south gives India a distinctive geographical setting. The Himalayas act as a major climatic barrier and substantially restrict the penetration of extremely cold continental winds from Central Asia into the Indian subcontinent. The Indian Ocean surrounds peninsular India on 3 sides, giving the southern part of the country a strong maritime influence. India's peninsular position is important for its interaction with the two major branches of the southwest monsoon, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. India occupies a central position at the head of the Indian Ocean and lies strategically between the eastern and western parts of the Indian Ocean. Towards the west, India's maritime connections extend towards West Asia, Africa and Europe, while towards the east they connect India with Southeast Asia and East Asia. The Suez Canal provides an important maritime connection between the Indian Ocean region and the Mediterranean Sea, considerably enhancing India's maritime accessibility to Europe. Important global energy and commercial sea routes pass through the wider Indian Ocean region close to India. Maritime traffic between the energy-producing regions of West Asia and the economies of East and Southeast Asia enhances India's strategic significance. The Indian Peninsula projects deeply into the Indian Ocean. This gives India a significant geographical position with respect to both the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands extend India's geographical and strategic presence towards Southeast Asia and close to the approaches of the Strait of Malacca. Lakshadweep strengthens India's geographical and strategic presence in the Arabian Sea. India's location places it near the intersection of major land and maritime regions. Central Asia lies towards the north, West Asia towards the west, Southeast Asia towards the east and the Indian Ocean towards the south. Historically, India's location facilitated the exchange of trade, culture, religions, languages, technologies and ideas with different parts of Asia, Africa and Europe through both land and maritime routes. The naming of the Indian Ocean after India highlights India's distinctive geographical prominence within this oceanic region. The economic significance of India's location is closely related to ports, maritime trade, energy imports and international sea connectivity. The strategic significance of India's location is particularly important in relation to major sea lanes of communication in the Indian Ocean, energy routes from West Asia and maritime routes leading towards the Strait of Malacca. For examination purposes, Indian Standard Time should be associated with 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude, Mirzapur, UTC plus 5 hours 30 minutes and the nearly 2-hour difference in local solar time between eastern and western India. India's location should be understood in relation to the Tropic of Cancer, northern and eastern hemispheres, central position in the Indian Ocean, peninsular character, monsoonal influence and its geographical role in connecting the eastern and western maritime regions. Thank you very much for joining us. For more useful study material, please like and share this video, and subscribe to the Pariksha Academy channel.